Hey guys, it's Proud Cat Lover, and I wanted to show you my baby hissing cockroaches, and it's really funny because the one here on my pinky, this one and its other sibling, which I don't know who's who anymore because when they were little I could tell which was different, but now they're too different for me to be able to tell which one's which because I had named them. But as you can see here, the one here on my pinky has it shed. I believe it was last week because I found it shed and I put it in my shed book. And this one here has not shed yet, and you can definitely see the difference. And this one's a lot thicker in weight, as where this one is really thin. I'll sit him there, and they can hiss now, as you can see, which they started hissing at a young age, but I'll get them on their log. And then, of course, Big Mama is right here. And then the other baby, there's T-Rex. The other baby is... Oh, you guys are babies. But I'm not going to pick up Big Mama because I think she might be pregnant. But it's funny because the babies look nothing like the parents. But yeah, here's the other baby. He's right here. Let me see if I can get him for you. I don't know if these two are males, and that's why, because they're starting to kind of get the little bump on their heads there. So I don't know if that's why they're so wide, but still, like if I... which I don't want it to damage his antennas, so he'll cooperate. Let me pick up T-Rex here. Come here. Oh. He always throws a big fit. Yes, I know. Come here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so here's T-Rex. I'm going to pause it and get one of the babies and put them next to him so you can kind of see the difference. He's like, oh my goodness, I'm just going to have to calm down now. Okay guys, so as you can see here, like they are wider than T-Rexes. I don't know if it's just because they're babies, but I almost wonder if they're going to turn out to be bigger than their father, and now he's kind of sniffing me. It's like, hey, what are you doing there, buddy? He's like, this person is interesting. I'm going to sniff them. But yeah, the babies are big whinies, just like him. But yeah, once you kind of get them relaxed and in your hand, they don't really hiss and they aren't really that obnoxious. And it's funny because I have now become known as the cockroach lady and the crazy snake lady by a person that I work with. And there's one other person I work with that thinks that the hissing cockroaches are cool and that I should bring them to work. But I work at a grocery store, so I'm thinking that's not going to be the wisest decision. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. And now T-Rex just fell too. Now we've just got this one baby who's been spitting on me. As you can see. Oh, you can't really see it, but there's this liquid on my finger. They like to do that. It smells really nasty, just as like a defense mechanism to keep predators and stuff from eating them. But, yeah, and then of course there's the other little baby. Then here's Big Mama and one of the babies, and you can see just how wide they are compared to her. But hopefully I plan on... Oh, okay, there's T-Rex. Just trying to figure out where he went. But yeah, look at the difference between that baby and this baby. And you can see this one's going to be shedding soon. See how it's showing that white? It's getting ready to literally burst out of its skin. And then here's the other baby. They're such a pretty color. It's like a real deep kind of auburn almost. I really like that. Which T-Rex is that color, but Big Mama is a deep kind of maroon color. Which I'm going to turn this so that she doesn't get too hot because I had the sun shining on that part of the log. Get T-Rex up here. Oh yes, I know. It's just a catastrophe. I think they're so funny because like they don't mind you petting them once they're used to it, but when you go to pick them up they have the hugest fit. But anyway guys, I just wanted to show you a little update on the babies. It's been a while since I made one and they were a lot smaller when I made an update last. So I thought I'd show you just how much they've grown. And it looks like these two are going to be boys. And the other one, I don't know. We'll see once it sheds, just because the other two babies are starting to show the classic horns, as they're called, that the males have there. So we'll see. Hopefully I get one female out of the lot, because I was hoping to continue a little, like, breeding colony for feeding my reptiles along with my dubia roaches. But if I ever have anybody that, like, wants to buy one as a pet, then, you know, I wouldn't mind selling any. But it'd mainly just be for, like, food and stuff. Because they're supposedly higher in protein than dubias, which I wouldn't doubt, because they're quite large. But, of course, you'd feed them as they were babies, not adults. Reminds me of a rattlesnake, this one does. Little hisses. It's so cute. But, anyway, guys, thanks for watching my video, and I'll throw in real quick, because I almost forgot. The babies are probably around 5 to 6 months old, so this is about how big they are. I have a heat mat in there now for them instead of the heat lamp, because I got new heat mats for the snake and for my leopard gecko. I got them 10 to 20 gallon heat mats. That way it'd be a bigger pad, even though it's going to be the same temperature with my thermostat and everything. So I gave one of the smaller 1 to 5 gallon heat mats to my hissing cockroaches, because it doesn't get real hot. It's kind of an old one, so it fluctuates, but there's layers of paper towels on top of it, so they can't actually get to the heat mat without burrowing a whole bunch. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and have a good day.